Hey guys, I'm Amelia Repo and you're watching Foxcast. As you might hear, I'm a bit ill, I have a cold, but since it's spring break, it's obviously the best time for a hard-working IB student to be sick, so let's not make it ruin the whole video. So while I have been off YouTube for a while now, I have done a lot of cast work, surprise, surprise. I volunteered at AISA Fest to be a face painter, and AISA Fest is this fun fair type of thing that my school arranges every year, and it's a lot of fun. It's bouncy castles and rodeo bull and all that kind of stuff. It's really fun. So what happened was that I volunteered to be a face painter. We've divided the space. There was like the outside was more for big kids and our gym was for the little kids. So I was in the gym for the little kids, and it was actually a very nice surprise. I hadn't realized that painting faces would be so different than painting on a canvas. I'm an art student, so I paint though, but painting a live thing is pretty difficult actually, especially without brushes, because there was only one brush that was small enough to go and do some detail on it, so it was pretty difficult, especially when the little girls came up with like these really funky, glittery, pink things on their face. It was difficult, but I really liked it. It was so nice to see them smile at me and thank me. They were so polite. They thanked me every time I painted their face, and they all seemed to like what I did, and I think that was what mattered the most. Even though like I had a lot of fun, I think it was more important that the children had fun. And well, it wasn't only the children. Some big kids came in and I painted their faces as well, and some girls wanted mustaches, and yeah, it was fun. It was a nice break from the whole schoolwork. Face painting with me were a couple of my friends, my arts teacher, and some other volunteers who I didn't know, but I got to talk to them a bit, and it was a nice way to socialize, get to know people, especially like other children from our school, because IB students are kind of, I wouldn't say exclusive, but exclusive is kind of like a VIP type of word, I think. So, but yeah, we kind of stick to ourselves, and I think that the thing about CAS is that it makes us sort of mingle with other people and sort of broaden our scopes, which is nice. I like it. I don't know if I told you guys earlier, but Sharon and I had a performance in our school assembly for Women's Day. Me and my advisory sang the song "What Makes You Beautiful" by One Direction. We changed the lyrics a bit so that the song would represent female empowerment rather than "Oh, that girl's so beautiful, I love her." So yeah, that was my first time playing guitar in front of a live audience. There was about 100, 150, 200, I don't know, students, plus the teachers, and the students were all girls, so there wasn't that whole, oh my god, guys are watching me sort of thing. But the last time before that I played an instrument in front of an audience, it didn't go really well, so I was a bit nervous. But it was actually a really good experience. I seriously liked it. It was sort of exhilarating to go there and show what I had to give them, and it was nice. I was glad I didn't have to be alone on the stage, because my advisory was there with me, about 10 or so girls, and it was a lovely show. Everyone clapped and whistled and cheered and stuff, and it was just, you know, it's a unique experience when you get on stage, it's just, you can't really compare it with anything. Through that experience, I faced my fear of public instrument playing. I sang in front of an audience. I developed new guitar playing skills, and I improved school spirit. It was lovely. It was lovely. Okay, the most recent thing I did in terms of CAS was the support staff appreciation dinner and luncheon. So in our school we have these people who pick up our trash and assist the teachers in classrooms, prepare biochemistry labs, make sure that all the equipment's there, and people who clean the bathrooms and stuff. And they're not as well paid as the teachers. They live in kind of poor conditions, but they always manage to smile at us and engage in conversations. And we have a cricket team in our school, and some of the support staff actually go to their practice and like play with them and stuff, and just, you know, fool around. And they're doing so much for us at school that we really had to sort of pay back a bit. So we arranged a dinner and a luncheon. I was there for a couple of hours, and mostly I carried chairs to the gym. At first we had to find the chairs, which was kind of a funny little adventure, but let's not go there right now. We swept tables, we made sure that the dinner venue, which was our elementary school gym, that it looked nice, and we gathered tablecloths that were white and cottony and nice, and we arranged the chairs. Plastic chairs are surprisingly heavy. I had never actually realized that before. I had to carry like 7 or 8 of them at the same time, like, you know, piled up on top of each other. But yeah, later on we watched the cricket game, because our school's cricket team played against the support staff people who knew how to play cricket. They're not actually a team, but yeah, in any case. And I really think the support staff sweep the floor with our actual team, so I would raise my glass if I had one. It was a great experience to actually serve them and not the other way around. They're smiley and they're happy, and I think it was really important that we showed them how much help they give us every day. I think it's a global thing, really, that people don't necessarily appreciate the cleaning crew, the pick up the trash crew, the opening doors crew, the, you know, set up people. And I think that by doing my part in this whole dinner, I sort of again voiced my opinion about how we should treat other people. I believe this was all I want to say about my adventures of CAS for the past couple of weeks. So I'm gonna see you guys later. It's gonna be awesome. The next video is gonna blow your mind. The IB ones are going scuba diving. It's my first time, well actually the second, but the first time really doesn't count because it was in a swimming pool. But we're going scuba diving and it's going to be awesome. So keep your tabs up for that. And I'm Emilia Repo, and you've been watching MFox CAS.